You know, I think it's interesting as well. I read a piece recently, Nomura, saying 41 out of 45 EM funds cut their India holdings in July. The country is the most underweight that it's been from a fundies perspective in several years. And then also, taking a look at this latest Bank of America survey, India went from top pick in May to least preferred in August. So what are they missing? Why are they swimming against the tide? Mark, you've been a bull for such a long time. Why is your view so different to what everyone else on the street is thinking about where this market is going?
Well, I think other people in the street are looking at China in comparison to India. And as you know, China is coming back. If you look at the China index, it's moving up. So I think there are a lot of people who say, oh, I've been out of China. Now it's time for me to switch from India into China. I think that's what's going on. But I do think that this is relatively short-term thinking. At the end of the day, India is still going to do very, very well from a longer-term perspective. And if you look at the Nifty50, it's still at a high point and probably going higher. You know, I can see the Nifty50 going much, much higher than where it is now. And of course, once this trade war is over, you'll probably see a lot more good news coming out of India. By the way, one of the interesting aspects of this whole thing is that as a result of the pressure that the Indian government is having, you're going to see them making more and more changes in the, let's say, the GST, the tax system, to make it simpler for businesses to operate. And there'll be a lot of reforms which will help the Indian economy grow at a better rate. Because a lot of things that are holding back the Indian economy, of course, is the bureaucracy and the complicated tax system.